So we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, actually. My husband put the whole thing together.
And Mac had asked me, can you put something together? And without thinking, I said yes, and then instantly regretted it because it was extremely stressful.
It was only supposed to be like any game, be like maybe 4 hours,
Yep.
and it was almost midnight by the time we actually got through it.
12 hours later, and he asked her to marry him.
I looked over at Bree and I started the proposal, and it's late. It's been 12 hours and Bree was not really paying attention.
She was actually, River came and jumped on my lap and I was loving on her and Mac was sitting there and he was trying to propose and I wasn't paying attention at all. I was down here loving on River and I look over at him and he's tearing up.
And then she turns around and just sees the ring in my hand, and
I was like, oh, okay, let me pay attention.
Exactly how we planned it. I think that was the only thing that went according to plan that night.
yeah, it was. Brianna Marie, my queen, my guiding light, my Baja. Our love is anything but typical.
Richard Dean Gray, my love. Our love story isn't one you read about in fairy tales.
I can't say it was love at first sight.
It wasn't love at first sight. We didn't lock eyes over a cup of coffee or fall head over heels. Quite the opposite, actually.
In fact, it was actually quite the opposite.
I am yours to keep, my love. I am yours to keep. I am yours to keep, my love. I am yours.
You caught a lot of fishies?
We caught a lot of fishies. You gotta ask the boys. It was just, they were coming in and the Melly and Chris showed up and I was like, here, I'll catch a fish for you. And it was, I did.
Oh my God. Oh, it's beautiful today. It's perfect.
It is perfect. Oh,
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You can't wait. Only a few more hours? I don't even know what time it is. Are you ready?
4?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes, I've been drinking water.
Okay. Reading my mind. You've been eating?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I
Are
feel
you?
better. I feel better now that I see you, touch you, hear you.
Ditto me too.
Okay.
I love you, Baja.
I love you, my king. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
So, there are 8 billion people in the world, and most of them are not here to celebrate Mac and Bree's wedding. How special are we? I didn't write the next part, but I did find it. I think it is perfect for today. We are gathered here today on this joyous occasion to celebrate the special love that Brianna and Mac share. The author goes on to say, it is a love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing, and the love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love, have and receive. Wait, there's actually more. Oh yeah. Joey don't share food. No, that ain't right.
I don't share food.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present Mr. and Mrs. Gray.
It's a good Georgia. And Mrs. So dance with me, make believe, Cooper's feel love. Ooh, you make my heart beat, you pretty little magnolia. I'm feeling like we're stars tonight, with you in my arms. It's a good night down in Georgia.
I met Mac later down the road. We'd only hung out a couple of times before he deployed. When he came home, I remember hugging him and, ooh, what is this? When he came home, I remember hugging him in the living room, full of pride at the man he'd become.
I will never forget the day we went out to play pool. Shortly after you got back from deployment, you pulled me aside and said, I want to be better, I want to do better, and I want to do it for Brianna. Will you help me? I hugged the shit out of you. No, really, I think you passed a grumpy. Kudos, Brianna, for being able to live with that.
If there's anything that can make a man just about to lose his mind, baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. And if there's anything that a man could want, thinks about all of the time, baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. Oh, yeah.
Now, today, we are becoming 2 grays, but in April, we'll be 3.
I am yours to keep, my love. I am yours to keep. I am yours to keep, my love. I am yours.